Competitive Monotype Pokemon has banned the move Acupressure for being uncompetitive, especially with its ability to raise evasion. But why Monotype? Acupressure mechanically does the same thing in Standard play and in Monotype play. And when Standard play went after luck-related strategies like Bright Powder and Sandveil, they didn't ban Acupressure. So why is it not ban-worthy in Standard play, but ban-worthy in Monotype play? First of all, what is Acupressure and how do you use it? Acupressure is a move that randomly boosts a stat by 2, including evasion. This is inherently high variance, you never know what's going to happen. You could get the exact boost you need, or you could get something completely worthless. There's an important distinction between Acupressure and Moody and why Moody is banned in Standard play despite not actually boosting evasion. Moody passively activates every single turn, whereas Acupressure requires you to invest a turn to use that move. You not only have to spend a turn on a move that may or may not have a positive outcome, but you also have the opportunity cost of not being able to use a different move. Turns are very valuable, and not having to spend it makes Moody far better than Acupressure. On most Pokemon, Acupressure is almost never worth it, it's just way too inconsistent. But Drapion is the best Acupressure Pokemon because of its ability Battle Armor, which means it can't be crit. If you get evasion, defense, or special defense boosts at the right time, you can become an unstoppable sweeper. Also, Drapion has access to a relatively fast taunt, which means it can stop Haze or Roar. Drapion's Acupressure is still mechanically inconsistent, but Drapion's unique skill set makes it easier to work. But again, what is the difference between Monotype and Standard play? Drapion is common in Monotype on mono-poison teams as it gives poison a way to play against Psychic types. Drapion is not common in OU because it's outmatched from a power point of view, so a more fair comparison would be comparing it to Drapion in the NU tier. Why does no one use Acupressure Drapion in NU? In NU, Acupressure Drapion is just a gimmick, it's unreliable and you would rather use something more consistent like Swords Dance. The opportunity cost of other sets are too high. But in Monotype it's different. Dark-type teams don't really need Drapion, but Poison-type teams really need Drapion for knockoff and to beat Psychic types. Anything else Drapion does besides beating Psychic types is extra. It doesn't need Poison-type coverage or Toxic Spikes because you can fit that somewhere else on your Poison-type team. Being a Dark-type on a Poison-type team already makes it a consistent Pokemon. Basically, there is less opportunity cost in going for an Acupressure moveset. Drapion is always going to fill its role, so you might as well go for an Acupressure's chance of winning versus any type. That is why Acupressure got banned in Monotype. It's an uncompetitive luck-based strategy, but in Monotype it's uniquely positioned to actually be a common strategy, and that makes it problematic.